Hey folks, this is Price is Wrong here. Y'all probably know me from Battle Vortex. Either way, I'm getting ready to play some more Battle Pirates, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the music going. Oh, I did it again. Got the wrong speakers up. Believe it or not, I actually try not to wear my headset all the time. It starts to hurt the ears after a while. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Well, anyway, since the last time I streamed, which was lunch break yesterday, and I still got it, actually. I got like, I'm like prone to sinus infections, and I mean, it just, you know, I was came home, left work early yesterday, I was just hurting too bad. And I came home, I took a bunch of drugs, I laid down. I actually ended up going to sleep. Quite honestly, I'm just coming off a call, and I don't sleep well when I'm on call because I'm always worried I'm going to miss a call, so I just only like half sleep. But anyway, I need to work on some Forsaken missions. I'm actually still hurting a little bit today, but it's a lot better. It's a lot better than it was yesterday. So I'm caught up on repairs again. Tokens that I had won yesterday. I used a 12-hour on the research, and I used the one-day build structure token on this guy right here. I went ahead and started another mortar retrofit. All right, so now I've got currently now I'm 12 going to 13. All right, might as well go ahead and use this other one I got too. So I ain't got to worry about it even later. But anyway, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get out here and start cracking some 85s. Oh, I probably ought to see what I can get for free real quick. Hold on. Alright, lucky bastards, anyone? Alright, lucky wrecking crew. I always accept it, because I'm never gonna, I don't want to coin the rerolls. I'm at 103,000 uranium. Currently, what I've got going in the shipyard is my one Phantom Nighthawk that's got the Styx torpedoes. You see it's only got 6 hours left. So, that's kind of awesome. But I need to go ahead and, I'd feel a lot better about going ahead and coining it out of there and starting another one if I had more res. My res is a little low. So, I guess I'm going to work on that. Oh, I probably should have put a crew in. Darn it. I meant to do that. That's the whole reason why I went in there. What's going on, Super? I want to turn the music up today. Hey, Minimass, long time. Hopefully you're not still hacking. I want to see you getting banned again. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Silent Hunters, nope. Nope. Alright, so got a lot of the Silent Hunters. I really don't particularly care for the Midnight Marauder, but I may end up doing that. Well, I don't have any good crews to pick from. Maybe I just do Steelheads or something. Screw it. I'm not going to put anything on. Hey, Scully Bones. Doing my best to fight this sinus thing, man, I tell you. Doing my best. I still got like 48 hours on here. Come on, retarget. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Been better, been worse. I don't want to sink that one. Oh well. That's alright, at least this is a blue one. Oh crap. This red guy right here, he's the one that's got like the longer range. And usually if I can, I try to retarget off of another ship to kill him so I don't have to worry about taking any shots. But the V2 needs to be a little bit quicker. Yeah, there it goes. Never mind. Screw you, V2. Jerk. Yeah, been better, been worse. Like I said, just since yesterday I started fighting this little sinus thing again, man. The freaking head has been killing me, like throbbing and all that. And getting any kind of sleep, you know, when you're feeling that way is just really, really tough. And you know, I'm hosting the round table today, so I really needed to get my crap together. Hey, what's going on, Ziggy? G-Daddy? Are you out of here, Minimass, already? You just got here. Now here I gotta watch out. Obviously there's mortars inbound, right? So I gotta be really careful here. Just gotta keep it moving, man. Let my speed, oh crap, take the hit anyway. Frosty's in the back. My rhinos have got really good unreactive and evade, so it really needs to be in the one in front facing the Wendigo. Alright, here I really, like I said, I just kind of got to keep it moving a little bit because the mortars are inbound. Still hitting close. I don't like that a bit. Don't like that a bit. go in here and get this other one. Alright. Cool with that. Oh, Wi-Fi. Yeah, I can understand Wi-Fi problems. You know, I actually do troubleshoot Wi-Fi. A lot of Wi-Fi. Do a lot of Wi-Fi troubleshooting. Are you in like a public type Wi-Fi environment, or what? Why does your Wi-Fi suck? Live in the middle of nowhere, but your Wi-Fi, maybe you mean your internet then. Wi-Fi is just a signal between like your device and your router, right? And so maybe you mean your internet sucks. It sounds like you're on DSL or something like that. DSL, the further you are away from the central office, wherever it is that the service is being delivered from, whatever building, the worse service you're going to get. What's going on, Extreme? I'm going to try to keep up with the chat here. Oh. Daddy, let me read yours. A guy did a whole missions once with one fleet, posted build 2. Oh yeah, sure, you can post the link here. It may be blocked, so when you post the link, what I'll do is I'll just take it and repost it, because mine aren't blocked. I don't know how to make it so that individuals are allowed to post hyperlinks. Short of making them a moderator, and I'm not going to make everybody a moderator who wants to post a hyperlink. A guy named Asgard just popped in. He's got a couple of kudas. He's got Assault Torque V's on those, and a Havoc Torpedo 3. I don't know who this guy is, Asgard. Hey Asgard, there we are. I don't know who the guy is. He was watching me a minute ago. Alright, so I just reposted it. Is the music too loud? Give me just a second. Oh yeah, it is loud. Sorry about that. It was very, very loud. You know, it's supposed to be like background music. It's never supposed to like overpower me, but I guess sometimes it does. Well, if that link is posted on that video, then it'll probably be alright. Retreat, retreat. Problem with the guy being in there is I don't have my countdown clock, so I don't have time to stack my ships like I want them, so I have to wait for him to be done in there. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing in there at this point. Alright. Alright, now I can go in there and do my thing. Got a space heater like right on my desk. Hoping the heat will help keep me sort of kind of decongested and all that. That's what I'm hoping for. Just having some heat over here. Hey, Butter, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, well, let me, yeah, sure. I definitely can't say no to some countermeasure cover. Can't do that. We did pretty well last time. I don't usually do this to go all the way through. I don't think I actually have any prizes to win, so I'm going to be getting tokens. I'll be getting the tokens, so it'll be my first time going for tokens. Dang it. Let's see here. Is there something in the settings to add links in Twitch? I thought we already discussed that. Yeah, I have to block hyperlinks is because people like to come in here and spam Trojans, links to Trojans and stuff like that. Little bots do. So I can't allow hyperlinks, but I can repost hyperlinks. Now, there's something weird about Huggy codes for some reason that you basically have to grab the whole thing and paste it because it doesn't show up like a link, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if I do that right there, alright, so there's that. Where's the Asgard guy go? I wonder if he was... I saw him go this way. He might not have been in sector at all. I don't know. I kind of like it when, you know, like Butter's in here at the moment. And I kind of like that because, you know, instead of me like driving around, I can just kind of feel like I can sit here, you know what I mean? Let me pull my Frosty back. Let my countermeasures, his countermeasures work, you know, type deal. It's okay, G-Daddy. I get it. I mean, it's all good, man. I get it, buddy. I need an Aegis, man. I really hope one comes out. I say that like every time I stream though, don't I? Probably gets a little old, I would imagine. I'm gonna start sweating over here before I got the heat light cranking. There we go. Some butt. Get some booty. Hey, Backpack. How's it going? Alright. Gotta protect the Aegis. Protect the Aegis. There's Foxo. What's going on, Foxo? Mr. Big Boy, sir. Man, the missiles fly off there quickly. I'm actually, Sorotsky is, I already have everything, so I'm getting tokens. I'm just getting tokens. I'm only doing this for tokens right now. Scully Bones, there's not really any kind of a tactical module that you can get for to act like an Aegis. I mean, we kind of did investigate that once upon a time a little bit, where the Aegis basically it just reduces. It's a friendly field, right? And it's a hostile field, quite honestly. But it's a friendly field that reduces any incoming damage by 40%. And there are other things that can reduce damage, but I'll show you what I'm saying. Hold on a second. See if I can find my. There it is. Tac Lab right here. So you got the microwave dampener. It's a hostile field, and it reduces the damage. And it's a 74 range. It reduces damage, ballistic, concussive, explosive, penetrative. So there's that. This one right here is a defense, so of enemies. This reduces the enemy defense. It's a hostile field. This one right here is a hostile field, and it reduces the defense of enemy ships. So the microwave dampener is probably the closest thing there is, where it's considered a hostile field. Okay, so what it does is it reduces the damage of enemy ships or enemy or enemy turrets that are in its range. So basically, for this to if it doesn't, you can't keep your field and your ships inside this field and gain any benefit. Basically, the only benefit is basically getting whatever enemy is shooting at you in the range of this field. Okay, and it reduces the damage at the enemy. Okay, not at your side. So yeah, the microwave dampener is really the closest thing, but it doesn't work. I might have to turn that heat down a little bit. Wee, hot stuff. All right. Now, if you don't want to tick off your neighbors, always clean up after yourself. All right. You do not want to tick off your neighbors. All right. Always clean up. Alright, I'm doing better, Foxo, man. I'm kind of hurt, man. Another one of those sinus things. Been just had me laid up, man. I was feeling god awful. I came home from work early yesterday and just started taking drugs, man. Laid down, ended up taking a nap. So I've been trying to catch up on sleep and all that too, so. It's a little early here for dinner. It's only it's 2:25 p.m. right now. So we got about, what, 3.5 more hours for the round table. Oh, Scully Bones, that's awesome, man. You know, there's somebody, somebody was trying to tell me how I can do it better to take less damage, because I get about 3.5 hours worth of damage on an 85, and I don't have an Aegis. If I had an Aegis, obviously that would severely impact that, okay, and knock it well under 2 hours. But I don't have an Aegis. or countermeasure ship in here, really. So either one of them would help me out tremendously. A good countermeasure ship. But if I get an Aegis is a countermeasure ship. So at that point, I plan on. At that point, when I get the Aegis, I'm probably going to put all countermeasures on it. Probably not put any offensive weapons on there. It's probably what I'll do. I don't know if it's a good strategy or not, but I mean, we'll see. Sorry, box of tissues and all that stuff, so. $35, 30 minutes repair, that's awesome, man. That really is, that's great. Alright. I'm very fortunate to not be running into a whole bunch of these that are just 2 torp towers left. I know when I peeked in yesterday, I saw some guys were getting quite heated because every one of these 85s they were hitting had everything dead but the 2 torp towers at the either end. Like, nope. Oh crap, man. Alright, sweet. Alright, now I don't see his pink circle right now, so... Alright, let me just go out to the world map and come right back in so I can see it. It's one of those graphical errors, but a lot of the graphical errors that you run into can generally be fixed by a refresh of some sort. Crap. It's weird how the one with the red on it is always the one that survives right at the end. Always. Alright. I should have refreshed, man. I'm starting to see a little bit of lag. Let me check my memory. Hold on a second. I don't even have my task manager thing up. 1.7 gig. Butter, I'm going to refresh real quick before we go in any further. Foxley, you're turning into quite the force there, buddy. Definitely love having a countermeasure hull in here, man, with me. I get a little spoiled though, man. I get a little spoiled. Probably too much so. Now, if the Aegis if they do add an Aegis to this next event, which I'm really hoping they will, if they do, I'll probably end up getting that ahead of the heavy cruiser, to be honest with you. I mean, the heavy cruiser is a monster of a ship, and I definitely can see it's a must-have for anybody who likes to rush fleets. But it's just with it taking so long to build, I honestly just don't see me getting it built while it's still useful. I mean, it'd take me, I'd be working on one fleet for 6 months. That's not cool, working on one fleet for 6 months. Well, I say 6 months, maybe 4 months, but, you know, getting it ranked up and all that. I think it's awesome that hitting that from that angle, man. It's like, it seems like it is always the Wendigo on this side is always the first one that gets hit after the you got one corner target. Which I kind of like. The heavy cruiser blank was 5 days on the preview server. That doesn't mean that's what it's going to be when it's done, but you know, but it had like 5 armor slots, 5 specials, and 8 weapon slots, and 3 of those weapon slots were heavies. And that was, like I said, that was on the preview. That may actually change. So, and really most of the build time comes from components. I mean, let's be honest, 5 days is not a bad number. Of course, me personally, I think it should be 5 days completely done. The problem is that so many of the components take days when they should be taking hours. Hey, Kalins. Yeah, that was me singing. terrible, man. It's like all the pressure has been like right around my right eye, and I sometimes I can feel it all the way out to my ear. It's terrible, terrible. That res is starting to look pretty good again. Okay, oh, that's a good point, buddy. Good point. Good point. Well, the event's this week, so it's definitely time for me to get back to Alpha, so I can get ahead of my Thursday, my Thursday preview. Thursday, Revenge Raid warm-up on Thursday. I was worried that I didn't kill it fast enough. Yeah, I was going to shoot my number 1 gunboat too. That would have sucked. I don't have a spot yet there, Foxo. Take care, Scully Bones. I don't have a spot, man. I got a few places I could go. I know I've done 21, I've done 72. 16 is my original place. 16, that's where I originally spawned, was 16. Wish they would fix this, man. You gotta scroll to your fleet, come on. Cleaning up. I don't always do a good job cleaning up, man, when I got road crew on, but I'm not rolling a road crew right now. I'm running with one. Butter's got like a couple of things down there by him. Maybe I'll just get in there by his base. And look at all these 85s. He's got 3 of them right next to his base. I don't really need 3 more. Right now I'm at 34, so I need 16, 15 and a half. So 2 more full ones and then a part. Oh, this was wiped out already. Alright. I'm just going to mark that one for cleanup. Mark that one for cleanup. When am I thinking about jumping? I could probably go anytime, actually. It's another one. Another one that needs cleanup. I'm talking about, you don't want to tick your neighbors off. Yeah, I just found two more that only had torp towers left. Get him. Hot dang. Take that. Got my retargeting to work on a red one. Oh look, got that blue guy up there scared. You see that? He's turning around. He's like, nope, nope, nope. I don't want none of that. See this guy right here? Hey Andy, Agent Mad. Getting her done. Getting her done. Hey, take care, Ziggy. Hey, Frank, or White Star. I was, Andy. I was. I was just reading the chat, man, and I was just getting away with it. Letting it get away from my head's not on, man. I apologize. It's a sickness, man. It does it to me. And I'm old. I'm feeling good that I'm even able to do these. You know what I mean? Quite honestly. Hey, Sergeant. Yeah, they do seem a little overpowered, don't they? Well, it's a legendary fleet and blade missiles on the Rhino. I mean, yeah, these things are going to hurt. Just about anything that these things are monsters. Yeah, well, it's a little late to nerf these things. Yeah, the blade missiles have been around for a little bit. I think Kixeye really senses they're like right on the edge with a lot of the community. You know, a lot of communities pretty fed up with them. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get out here and clean these up. Yeah, having an Aegis and countermeasure Triton, man, make a huge difference. Huge difference. Look at him showing off over here. Look at that guy. Sergeant, you want to see? Maybe let me. I'll show you that guy. What he's got. He's got is a monster. Let me just retreat real quick. I'm gonna go hop in his just so you can see him. You probably haven't seen one of these yet. This is called a Ghost Crawler sub. It's a mega hull like the Proto or Hellstar, but it look how big that freaking thing is. It never has to surface. has to do a deep dive like every 24 seconds. That gives it like a super duper huge speed buff. No, I don't know. It didn't look like it went that much faster to me. It's weird that it's got to have bubbles and all that stuff. You know, when it actually never surfaces. And when it comes back up from its deep dive, Sergeant, it does like an EMP. You know what I mean? So everything in the area is stunned when it comes back up. This is Butter. Butter, Bacon, Eggs on here, on the chat. That's him right there. So now he's doing his deep dive and nothing can shoot at him then or detect him. So now he's just going to go up here and get in the area of that torpedo. See that right there? EMP'd it and then bam. How's that for freaking awesome? Hey Russ, what's going on? That's amazing right there, isn't it? And no, I have not tried to sink it. That's Butter. I'm not messing with Butter. I'm not messing with Butter. And I've never even tried. I never even thought about trying to sink one. Quite honestly, I'm not confident that I could. I wouldn't mind seeing him go up against a Kraken, though. And that Snowfall campaign, I would not mind seeing that one bit. I mean, that'd be like the sub-fight of sub-fights, really, if you think about it. Because they both do the deep dive and all that. Except the Kraken teleports when it deep dives. And, this one doesn't really teleport, it just gets a big speed buff. Not to mention, I don't think they could EMP each other. Did you actually go up against it, Butter? You said the Kraken dies really fast, eh? Yeah, Butter, if ever you do ever want to clean up any of these, I have no issue with it, man, because I know that he thinks these Torp Towers are only like 6K a piece. They're really not crap for points. So I understand why people leave them. It's just, it's not a very neighborly thing to do. You know what I mean? Saying people leaving them out. Oh, cool, man. I bet that was an experience. And you said you killed the Kraken really fast, eh? You know, I think what I'm going to do is I do have a lot of those campaigns that I never actually finished. And now that I have the Rhino, I'm betting that I'll be able to probably knock out most of those campaigns with these. I know there's one campaign I've never even done once. My wife uses her Gore Sabers on 85 hubs, and she likes doing it, but she'll go out and she'll kill like 2 85s, and then she'll put her ships in for repair, and then she'll come back out and she'll do another 2. She'll put them in for repair. That's what she does. And if you can get somebody with an Aegis to cover for you, you know, with an Aegis to cover for you, you can do like 3, 4, or even 5 85s. You know, so basically you just kind of get them to go in there right behind you and... oops. I think I'm going to go in there and refresh again real quick. those missiles they're awesome on anything, and they would be really, really good on a Kodiak too. The Rhino's got thermal, even though the thermal is not very good. It's only 50 thermal, but they would be excellent on a Rhino. On a Kodiak, it would be excellent. Sorry, I like to be like right in the center. Wait. 3 more hours for the round table, guys. 3 more hours. Go back out, go back in. Like I said, it's just one of those graphical errors that where you see the pink circle for Aegis. I like being able to see that. It just makes me feel better, quite honestly. Hey, Mixter. Crap, man. Freaking red SCX survivor again. A jerk. This is the first time for me. Mixter, still my first time around. Haven't reset yet. How do drones work? You're talking about in here? Drones can't spot if you're thinking about using drones to spot for a remote targeting hull, you know, like the Rhino. They can't spot for them. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Oh, this song might have to go. Yeah. How do drones work just in general? Well, well, there's different kinds of drones. Okay, there's the ballistic ones are just called blitz drones. Then there's the siege drones, which do missiles, and then there's piranha drones, which do depth charges. And now we've also got Firebat drones that have flamethrowers on them. Alright, so basically what it is if you have a hull that's got a TAC module slot, like an Arbiter, which I think is researchable, if I'm not mistaken. An Arbiter, you know, there's Arbiter, there's a Hurricane, there's the Vanguard. And a lot of these hulls have different properties to them. Like, for example, I know a Vanguard and a Hurricane, they actually let you do double max drones, where basically when you equip a module, whether it be a 1, 2, or 3, there's usually a max amount of drones that can be put out at one time. And there's a max amount of drones. It could be 2 or 3. I mean, really low number, really. But it's kind of expected that you'd use these things in volume, right? Like if you had 5 Arbiters, for example, then you could have as many as 15 drones on the map at one time, and as one dies, another one will come out. Now, the thing is, each one of these drones take about 5 minutes to replace. So even if your ships take no damage at all, they still have to be repaired. The drones have to be replaced, and it can be up to 5 minutes apiece. So. And maybe I can show you what one of these slots look like. My family's home, yay! My family's home. Watch your step if you're coming through here. I got a cord going across the walkway. Congratulations, son. Yeah, I heard. I saw the pictures. You did 84 sit-ups? Oh, congrats, man! Awesome. Could have done better, do you think? Yeah, my son's ROTC team had, oh crap, forgetting about my chip here. My son's ROTC team had a meet, an athletic meet this morning, west of Richmond, so it was quite the drive. But anyway, they yeah, they got second overall. First place in a couple of the sections, but second place overall his team did, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Awesome. Did he do push-ups too? Or just sit-ups? You know how many push-ups he did? 31? Oh, what a big number. Man, you'd think Army would have him in better shape. How many push-ups you do, son? Something. They were hardcore. They were like really on top of that cadence and all that, or and you had to be the right distance from the floor and all that. That's a lot of fighting with some judges. That's awesome. Dang. Well, how am I doing right now? Points. Currently, I'm at 47 million. Oh, I only need like 3.5 million or 2.5 million points. I only need like 2.5 million points. Oh, I see what you're. Okay, I'll come over there, Butter. Hold on, I'll be right there. Let me retreat. I'll come over there. I thought you were cleaning it up. I'm sorry, my bad. Oh, wait a second. Dirty Harry's in there. Never mind. Dirty Harry's already in there. Man, you see, look at his rhino skin. This is Dirty Harry's rhino skin. I mentioned it on the Thursday show. See how good that thing looks, man? That thing is pretty. That's gorgeous, man. I like that a lot. I think it was called like Nightshade or something. That was really cool. She can do the weekly twice. Now that they changed it and where you can reset the time, she can do it twice. Before she could only do it once. Now, in this one right here, like I said, I only need like 2.5 million points. So I'm probably just going to go up like one side or something like that. Maybe one side in the middle. Come on. Oh man, wrong boat, man. You should have been killing the other guy. Crap, man. Ugh. Man, all of the SCXs in this one were red. Kicks out cheating, man. Cheating again. Yeah, you can do them twice now, yeah. You can do a reset and get them twice now. Now, you can't get any uranium the second time around, but you can get everything else twice. And if you've already got everything, then they put tokens in all the tiers. So now it's like it's basically you get something for every tier. You know, even if you have everything, you'll at least get tokens. Like, I actually have everything on all the tiers now. But I'm going to get a lot of tokens for this. Now this right here, I got to keep moving. Now I know Butter just came in, but he's not here yet, so I got to be careful. Take a beating. Ugh. It was really bad though doing it the second time, is because basically the elite tier is 50 million points, and to do it the second time was 65 million points. So they basically moved all the points forward. They had moved all the points forward up, you know, for all of the tiers for the second time around. And so basically, if you wanted to do everything twice, it was like 115 million. Oh crap. I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't have been pulling you in here. Now I got you in here taking a beating with me, and I apologize, man. I shouldn't have done that. Man, I'm like screwing up bad now. But they dropped it down to where it's 50 million, the same points the second time around as it is the first. Hey, Laredo. Hey, it's the moderator. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to my stream. This is kind of where you learn what not to do. Yeah, they had a bug. There was an XP bug, Sergeant, there was an XP bug that I guess a lot of us, we weren't getting XP for certain things we should have been getting XP for. And Tuesday they rolled out a fix for that, and a lot of people jumped anywhere from like 1 to 10 levels. I went up 2. I went from mid 89 to a high 91, so a little over 2 levels for me. Oh, 3, wow. Nice. I know there was a lot of 48s and 49s that made it to 50. There was one guy in my sector, he went up to level 51. I asked him immediately, like, what's your chords? Everybody in the sector got a chuckle out of it. I mean, obviously I was going to go hit the guy, but... If I had a crew on, I'd probably save a bit more damage, but I don't know. I'm trying to save some of my good crews for the raid. You know, I think my Sea Serpents, I'm down to like 1 of the good ones. Yeah, I went from 89 to 91 myself. I guess it's cool. Hey, Fear, what's going on? Oh man, I just went too far. Darn it. Lost my train of thought, guys. I'm way over 50 million now. I could have used half of that for my next one. Look at that, 3.8 million I could have used on my next one. Oh, I did get a second Deadeye Ballista. I thought they fixed that, but now I got 2, so now I got a second Deadeye. I'm going to hold on to that. Alright, so this is basically how it works. So you run through it the first time, okay? This is the point you get: 150k, 2.5 million, 4.5 million, and 50 million for the elite, okay? I think 50 million for the elite is ridiculous. I honestly, to God, do. I really think it's ridiculous. Especially, that's where they put all of the best tech out now. And the thing is, getting there takes the best tech, okay? So if you don't have the best tech, it's really hard to get it. But, trying to get them to bring that down to a more reasonable number. And but anyway, let me go ahead and reset this guy. Now I can get uranium the first time through. You see how I got the uranium logos on there? Let me go ahead and reset that. Alright, so now I can't get any uranium, but I can go through here all over again. And again, now that I've got 2 Deadeyes, if I wanted to, I could put in a ticket and have that converted to the tokens. Because really, you know, really I should have got a 2-day build token right here and a bonus, which had been either a 1-day or a 3-day build token. So I could have had as many as 5 build day tokens right there. That's equivalent of what, 25 bucks. And you can do that twice a week, you know, so long as you have everything in there. But I could do that if I wanted to, but they had a bug that made it so that a lot of people could get 2 of these, and I just got my second one. Have I used my tokens? I have, actually. Let me go ahead and, I have. Is that lead or lead? Cenobite. Alright. So currently my tokens, all I have in here is the structure repair tokens. I won these and the that one campaign that's getting ready to go away, the Dragon Strike Elite. That's where you get the structure build tokens. I actually got all 5 of the Drak Coaxes. But it's only available for 2 days, 20 more hours, 19 and a half more hours. So if you haven't gotten them, that's where to get them. You have to go back and watch some of my old streams to see how it is if you're interested. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit more aggressive with that Elite Cenobite. I actually tried to use them early while I was thinking about it. Because you know me. If I don't think about it. But you know, the last week when I did that, and I thought I'd thrown them away, as I brought in completed more targets, they actually gave me the tokens anyway. So once I spent them, then I was able to claim them, the new ones. So it was kind of nice. Well, good luck, Extreme. Good luck, buddy. Oh, babe, you asked how I was doing earlier. I just didn't feel like typing all that stuff out. You know, and I said okay, but I'm still kind of hurting a little bit. I still feel it over here, but it's better. It's not like it was yesterday. Yesterday I was done. Yes, I did an Alka-Seltzer cold about 2 hours ago in Advil. Yeah, let me go ahead and claim all my tokens again real quick. Well, not all of them, but you know what I mean. Yes, on the BB page, Kalins, there is all the information you need for the roundtable. It's on there. I always put that up kind of late. I'm actually kind of wondering if I'm going to start pinning those roundtables at all. You know, I'm kind of thinking. I mean, as nice as it is to have people in there, I like having the main Thursday shows get the most attention, you know what I mean? And the roundtables are always obviously in the events tab, so I just do. Boom, 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 boom. But I don't know. I'm always open to suggestions and thoughts. The Thursday shows where most of the info is, though. I mean, the roundtables are more like a feedback show. Come on, get that other guy. Oh, crap. Never want to get the red guy. Never want to get the red guy. That red guy's a jerk. Die? No? No die? I'm back to Halo 5. Alright, take care, Andy. Have a good one. Sure, babe. Thank you. Sugar sounds good. What's that, like oatmeal or something? Butter cookie? Couldn't understand what you said. Oh, sugar cookie. It didn't work for which part, Extreme? I know a lot of the ones where I'm hitting the enemy, the subs, when I'm doing the hitting, the subs work pretty good. The only time I used subs in my base defense was on the very last one against the Proto. Because all of the other base defense ones have thermal, and so the subs really aren't that good. Thank you, Butter. Man, freaking moved my whole body. Alright, let me let some of these things fall real quick. And not go back in. Oh, that bites. Oh man, I already got a launch torps and everything. Could take out a dodge, yo. Yeah, you know, that's actually probably not a bad idea, having something like that for an alarm clock. Oof. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Alright. Oh, I just realized those torque towers are gone. Thank you, Butter. I didn't even know when that happened. I'm sure he did it, though. Sure was Butter. Alright. Didn't say anything about tokens on here this time. I just got it, man. I'm like 6.4 million points already. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you don't verify your email, you can't put in the chat. I've had issues with that, Laredo, too, man. Dealing with trollers, dude, it is, you know, do what you gotta do, you know. Alright, well, let me see here. Should I keep going? Probably should keep going, huh? I'm up to 13.5 hours worth of repairs, though. Alright, my ship, currently... See, I've been streaming now for about an hour and 47 minutes. Yeah, the second, yeah, I know. I actually pointed that out, too, that it could be swapped out for tokens, if people so chose. But I don't know. I think I may actually go ahead and do two. Keep them in there. I got this one right here, and it actually doesn't work too bad. I mean, well, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering if I had two on there. Now, obviously, the only time it really does any damage to the attackers is when they're first coming in the entrance right here of my base. But I suspect if I can get them maybe right here in this area here as well, so maybe I can get a couple of shots in there. I don't know, maybe this right here would actually be better, like where this one mortar's at, but... So I don't know. I think I may just go ahead and hold on to it. So now, let's see, limited blueprints. Deadeye Ballista. I mean, it's cool having the option of having two. For some reason, it's not giving me the credit for having any build. But I actually do have one build. It is getting a defense platform upgrade right now. It's going from 4 to 5. And then that's probably going to be my next upgrade too, to let it go from 5 to 6 so that I can throw all of the necessary specials on it. But I don't know if any of those specials are going to make it any better or not. Let me see here. I know Pirate King would really like this, so I'll go ahead and play it back. He had already been in my base and it had killed my dock at this point, and he actually had his baser parked right outside, and I had subs out there, so I'm like, screw it, I'll go in there and I'll hit him. And I did, and he had this fleet. Now basically, you know, he has the little Aegis in here. You see he's got the Disciples or Demolition Squad crew on, give him some extra time, but I actually did go in there, and I love that skin, by the way. That skin is gorgeous. I just about did kill one of his rhinos, and at first I wasn't going to go in there and hit any of his boats because he has this Borba's Gore Saber here, and he had the Aegis in here, so I was just going to stay away because I knew if I got close to his fleet I'd be dead, and like in an instant. But he actually got a little less smart, and he went and started splitting them up and tried to comb the sea to find my subs. And so he's like splitting them up, and when he did, I took full advantage, and I did that to one of his rhinos. And quite honestly, I probably could have killed 2 of his rhinos, but I didn't. I didn't do that. And I figured injuring the one what might have been enough of a deterrent to make him go back and want to repair. You know, that way I could have hit repair on my dock. But he wanted 100% for some reason. Even at 100%, he still got 0 medals, so there was no medals in it for him. I think he was just trying to troll me. I get that a lot. Alright, so the Deadeye Ballista. Yeah, I don't know how great that Deadeye Ballista is. I do like my mortars though. My mortars seem like they kick a lot of butt. For a no-guard base, my base does really well. I mean, it doesn't really stop many people. It's very few people that it stops. But all of the big hitters that have fleets like this, I'm able to do a pretty significant amount of damage to them. And it makes me feel pretty good. Now, had I known he was going to leave and actually go hit a second base after he hit mine, I may have tried to done more damage to his fleet with my subs. I may have been a little bit more aggressive, but I really didn't see that happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that Deadeye Ballista is any good or not. But he got me. Not that it's a huge accomplishment. Not a huge accomplishment, but he got me. I will say I'm very happy that the repair time on the launch pad now is only 10 hours. That part to me is awesome. Alright, I feel like I got enough resources now where I'm going to go ahead and speed this guy up. I'm not going to spend 9 gold, I'm only going to spend 8. So, this is the part that I hate right here. Alright, so now I got 7 minutes, so if I wait 2 minutes, then I can go ahead and put another one in. Yeah, I'm actually going to put Supercharged EM Rail on it and the Shells 3. That's the whole point of having a level 6 platform, is getting that extra special slot so you can have both specials on there at the same time. then maybe after that, go get me some uranium and start rolling for cruise. Crunchy, very hard cookie. I think it's funny that the refit bar, when it gets really close to the end, it starts growing. And the reason why it would do that is because they would have some kind of marker in there that says, okay, that apparently extends beyond 100%. I mean, stuff like this, it's like little code stuff. You'd think that they would try to finish to keep the game looking good, instead of having all these loose ends everywhere. Alright. And a Charon torpedo. So I'm hoping to have this whole fleet done before the raid starts in 4 days. Well, that's probably not going to happen. But the good news is that I can put this out on the water again without worrying about it getting sniped. So you got the ballistic platform. Let me look at the ballistic platform again real quick. There's Bombard, front line. Ballistic. That gives you the accuracy and stun resistance. That's actually probably not a bad idea. That's 25% power. And see, let me see, the TU shells. That one's 45% power. And EM rails is also 45% power. So it's probably not a bad idea, a way to save some power. Ballistic platform might be a good one. Congrats, Extreme. Alright, 1 day structure. Go ahead and use that. Alright. Now the research. Alright. So it's got my research down to 7 hours, and I'll be up for that. I'm pretty happy about that. Now currently my I'm doing the mortars on here. Currently R12 going to R13. These things are getting to be pretty awesome. They're going to be pretty awesome. This is Fire Rate, by the way. I do have a the special that goes on these is already researched, and that is the explosive platforms right here. That gives me a reload buff there too. So I get the explosive reload. I get the Fire Rate, which is the same thing. explosive damage, and projectile speed. And on my Wendigo, let me see here. I really on here I just got a pinch panel too, but that's really all that's on there. I don't know what else to put on that. What do you guys put on your Wendigos? Anything? There's not any kind of launcher buffs that I'm aware of. Alright, well, let me see here. I guess I can actually go out here and see if I can get me some uranium. I might do that. Hold on a second. Let me look. I believe I have actually. I think the Wendigo is completely R15. Yeah, rank 15. You see that at the top? Rank 15. This guy down here is not retrofit, I don't believe. Pinch resist panels too. But I'm always doing components. I haven't touched a hole in a really, really long time. I like doing the components, because opponents I feel like you get a lot more value out of those. And it's just, you know, in the game, in the way that it is today, it's looking for the value is becoming a bigger challenge all the time. So, you know, finding the value, that's why I do components. Alright, that B2 is fast. Freaking fast. Oh man, I missed it freaking completely. Crap. Get out of dodge. Yeah, I got mine as fast as it can go right now. R15. Man, I feel like my subs are like freaking just crazy slow. I think I just get used to that, you know what I mean? Because I'm used to having assault torps on there, and now that I don't have any assault torps on there, it's going a little slower. All right, run. Oh man, uh-oh, I screwed up already. Oh well. Them jerks, they all shot me. Is this a song that I really, really hate? It is. How about that? Oh, that stupid sub. Man, I am terrible. Yeah, it's not supposed to go this way. I'm supposed to do this damage-free. Van are on the spawn cycle? What do you mean, a van? Vanguards? Oh, you mean, oh, during the event, right? Yeah, the boats don't stay together now because I got rid of all of my assault torps, so that's one downside now. I see that. Alright, well, I died a lot, but I got a little bit of uranium for it. I can see this fleet staying zombie a lot. Alright, well, that's all I'm going to do for now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do shout-outs and get off of here. Let's see here. On here right now we have, hey, Dirty Harry. Well, actually, I take that back. He's not on here. See, Battle Vortex Fear is on here. White Star, Extreme XC29, Agent Mad, Big Super, Butter Bacon Eggs, Dodo, G Daddy D, Kalins, Mixter BP, Foxo, Spartacus, and Stu Gem, aka Monster. So thanks for hopping on here and hanging out with me for a couple hours, and y'all have a good evening.
The price is wrong, bitch.